Hey, what's up? Can I speak with my mouth open? Hi Link, and Gehenna, and Inlegan, and Faint, and Kuchi. Hi! Hi Big Noob, and Leo, and Pookdim, and Smoker, and Link. What is this shirt? I got it at an Esper concert. Hi Semaphore, and Psiva, and hello Pedro, and Ryusu, and Tronanos, and Leonie, and H2Zeta, and Young Guy Ganoy, hi Badly, and Smugface, and Neon, and Tapple, and Last Ribbon, and DJ Bear, and Fire and Holt, and Jared, and Do Some Stuff. Hi Canute, hi Cassil, hi Yuzu, hi Default, hi Frogster, hi Hockey, and Slowmo Puke, and Coffee Cup, and Yodu, and Eric, and Nobody, and Widefang. Look like some random graffiti to me. No, I've had this shirt for a while, and it was probably more expensive than it should have been, but I have worn it quite a lot actually. Not on stream. I don't know if I've ever worn it on stream actually, but I've got my money's worth. Hi Moneyman, and Game Wizard, and Stacy, and Hey, and Adipen, thank you for the 20 months. Thank you very, very much. Hi Fangoose. It's okay, you helped a starving artist by buying it. Yep. JC, thank you for the 34 months. Thank you very, very much. Thank you, thank you. It was not $70. Okay, that is too much. Did I trim my bangs? I trimmed my bangs a week and a half ago. Hi Borg, and Ben, and Yellow Red. Hi Lucica, and Vivsy, and Stacy. Don't see you wear hoops often. Do you have any of those oversized ones? I don't. I used to. Those are very cunty, but they get in the way of things. No, I actually do wear hoops quite a bit. Not on stream, but off stream. It's either these silver hoops or my pearls. Gehenna, thank you for the 14 months. Thank you very, very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi KKJ, hi Loaf. Why the purple pickled man looking at me? Yeah, he's so cute, isn't he? Well, you can't see the chow, but the chow is there as well. Hi Hello Kitty and Nemec. If I ever did merch, what do you think you would do? I have thought of, not merch, but like if I were to design clothing, what it would look like, or like graphic something. But I haven't thought of it. The only I have thought about it, but I can't remember what designs I was thinking of. Hi House. I know, I think I looked at Fruitiger Aero stuff, and like Wii Sports kind of shirts. But no, I haven't. You don't really have an image. An image? What? Surely there is stuff that comes to mind when you think of 6L. Distinct personality. Pocket tee with Pikmin sticking out his head out of it. That would be very cute. But Nintendo's probably done that already. Do you ever dress up with a nice fit and tell yourself, wow, this looks cunty? Very rarely, to be honest. I want to dress more cunty, but I hate everything that I own, and I'm too scared to be confident. Hi Porkpine. Toilets. Okay. Rest of the fit coherent. What, the current fit? Not at all. Make sure to design some really sick merch that has the Twitch logo and gamer stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure it has a giant twitch.tv/6L on it somewhere. Branded diapers, bathroom floor, shit and piss. Okay, great. Thank you, thank you. There is, but you're not gonna like it. Okay, good. I'm glad you guys have got a clear impression of me. How do I apply to post art in the Discord? Just ping either me or one of the mods and ask for image perms. How was your day today? It's barely started, but so far it's been alright, thank you. Hi NP, hi Jim, and Bleaker, and Aeropunk. Nikki, thank you for the tier 3 for 7 months. Thank you very, very, very much. That is very kind of you, thank you. That mirror is gonna fall, by the way. Oh, it is kind of over the edge, isn't it? It should be okay. But let me push it on. And yes, I had to tilt the camera up because the pajama pants I'm wearing are like kind of the waistband on them is a little bit old, and they are like, it was like a 50% chance that they just fell off when I just walked. So just get normal pants. Yeah, but I wanted to wear something loose for the stream, you know? About to get much better with a great Posy Vibes stream. So true. I've never seen Peep Show. No. But that's by Jesse Armstrong. And Belle, when are you going to speedrun Pikmin? I don't know that many people speedrun Pikmin, and if they, I don't feel like it'd be a very fun speedrun. Hi Truffles, are you ever a jeans girl? Yes, I wear jeans a lot actually. What is on the back of the shirt? The sign of the unknown, and then it's got the silhouettes of the girls. I think it's from the Armageddon music video, and this also glows in the dark too. It's kind of, it is kind of a cool shirt. Ever heard of sweatpants? Yeah, I don't actually. I have one pair of sweatpants. Yeah, cool stuff. Won't your confidence hold them up? I wish, dude, I wish. Use an extension cord as a belt. I always forget that belts are a thing that exists. Hi, Alda. Do some pajama merch. Merch is not coming soon. Esper's the best because they have their own personas. Yeah, I mean, Esper's recent stuff has been kind of weird, but no, I was a very big fan of Esper. I guess I still am. You gotta show the glow now, come on, dude, there's no way it's gonna show up on stream at all. You wear jeans with no belt? Yeah. Most of the jeans I own are, like, tight as fuck. I don't need to wear belts for those. Is it hot in Australia? It's honestly, the past couple days, it's been kind of cool. I won't say cold. You look like a jorts type of person. What the fuck? I have never worn jorts in my life. I noticed. It is warming up later today and tomorrow, but like this morning it was like 10 degrees Celsius. Men only wear belts often as they do because they have no idea how to dress themselves. I think belts are more for men because... Wait, actually, I'm not sure. Men do wear belts more, right? That's not true, our hips need them. Yeah, I was thinking, even though girls can have, like, square body types too, I feel like men are more likely to be, like, this shape. So there's nothing for the jeans to, like, sit on, you know? So you kind of need that extra help. The mornings are so nice. Dude, I'm so excited for it to be cold, so when I go out in the morning, nobody's gonna be out because everyone just wants to stay inside. That means I can do IRLs at like 9 AM when it's freezing and raining, and there'll be nobody around. Let's go. I wish it was 10C here. 30C has been cool lately for me. Oh, that's awful. I'm sorry. Just buy pants that fit. Real. Hi, Mint Cake Mix. Real men do leg days. What, does that help belts? Hi, Sephiroth. Frosty early morning grass, yes. Hi, Chaotic. Hip thrust maxes need no belt. What do hip thrusts... Which muscle do those help? The butt? Leg days make your ass grow. Right, I see. I still need to go to the gym. I walked past the gym today, and I thought... Well, this is gonna sound mean. I wasn't making fun of people in the gym, but whenever I pass gyms, it reminds me of, like, watching hamsters in a cage. Like, running on those, what the fuck do you call them? The wheels? It looks like a zoo to me. All respect people who go to the gym. I'm not making fun of anybody, but that's all I can think of. Looks goofy if your shirt is tucked in and you have pants with belt loops. That's true, that's true. I never tuck in my shirt. I think that's a work thing. People do that in the corporate setting. Treadmills? Yeah, treadmills remind me of it. And also the bike machines. Hi Inv. Shirt tuck looks better. It can very easily make you look stupid though. Cities are ant farms? Yes. Are my eyes blue or green? My eyes are both. Do you see them? It's like, they have like yellow in them, which is kind of weird. And blue and green. I think they're hazel. Is what you call them in eye color. Even though someone's going to be like, hazel means brown. If you look up hazel eye color, it's blue-green combo. Watching you in your room all day reminds me of vegetable people. Oh, let's not say that. Okay. The show? Oh, like Veggie Tales. Yes, yes, that's what I meant. Yeah. I only see grey in those eyes though. My eyes are definitely not grey. Yellow close up, blue far away. Your eyes are the dress dilemma. Yeah, true. High entropy. Same color as the water at home. No, my eyes aren't brown. Hazel is brown green mixed, I thought. But let me look up hazel eye. Wait, no, these do look brown. Wait, no, but some of them don't. Wait, these kind of look like mine, wait. People ask me this all the time and I never know what to answer. They're definitely not this. Blue. Yeah, this is kind of like mine. Yeah, but that's yellow, like brown in the middle though. But yeah, this is kind of what my eyes look like. Hi Super Forks. Yandy Laurel ass eyes. That's not hazel. Okay, never mind. I take it back. Hi Plate Biscuit. I don't think that's hazel, little bro. Dude, I'm sorry. I made a mistake. I'm sorry. Looking up colors on Google is near pointless. Look up electric blue. Eyes? Like White Walker eyes? You should just answer with my eyes are unique. Yeah, but then I kind of sound like an asshole. Hi Ghost Heroes. Yeah, my eyes are... Let's go green. They're green. I think most people's eyes are unique. Probably. Anyway. How is everyone doing today? Are you doing good? That's good. That's awesome. Today, I am gonna be trying a Super Mario Bros. To learn some of the Super Mario Bros. Speedrun. What's that photo above your bed? It's Eve, K-pop soloist, ex-member of the K-pop group Luna. I'm doing amazing because I actually get to see you. That is flattering, thank you. Hi Ent, Pikmin Flush. No, we're still playing Pikmin, dude, stop. I remember trying subliminals for different eye color. Dude, I've seen those. GG Pikmin. Guys, believe! It's gonna be, again, I want to be more strict with my timings for streams because I want to make sure I want to make sure that I'm studying and, what do you say? Like allocating specific times of the day to different things, being a bit more strict about it. I swear one of my eyes is a different shade now. Wait, real? Locked in a little bit, maybe. Yeah, right, same like going to the gym. God, I'm actually doing good with my study at the moment, though. Your thumbnail on the Twitch page is crazy. Oh, God. How's the load at uni at the moment? You keeping up? Yes, I'm ahead, currently. I'm still ahead. I have been the whole week. I still am. First Bayo, then A Link to the Past, now Pikmin. I don't know what to say anymore. What do you want to do? I've apologized a billion times. I was thinking yesterday, I was like, I want to go back to A Link to the Past, but now I've made it fucking awkward. You need to be more of an asshole to stream and just focus on your important lifestyle. That might be one of my goals this year, is I need to be more, no, not more of an asshole. I don't want to say that, because I want to be a nice person. Stream in the morning, do uni work, then stream in the evening. That's too much streaming though, isn't it? Play what you like, I'm just teasing. Okay. Still studying, keep going. Yeah, I'm doing work, like, I've done notes for like next week, and maybe I'm a bit, no, I'm not too ahead. I'm just, that sounded super believable. I'm telling the truth, I promise. You ever seen the cat with different color eyes? Homophobia meme. Yes, I have. Stream, then go to the gym, then study, then do some DoorDash gig work for extra cash. The thing with DoorDash is I can't ride a bike and I can't drive a vehicle, so I'm a bit fucked. You need to find a balance for sure then. Work, school, life, stream. I mean, at the moment, streaming kind of is my work. What can she do? Dude, I'm not good at anything. But we don't... someone will relate. It's okay. It's okay. It happens, guys. Tricycle, then. Dude... I mean, a tricycle, that's what you start with as a kid, right? No, maybe I'll do a tricycle. Don't sell yourself so short. It's kind of true, though. I don't really have any talents. At what time of the day do you make your game? I'm not working on my game at the moment. Sorry. Only DoorDash people that live near tram stations. Yeah, maybe I could get away with that. You need to speak more positive about yourself, probably should start there. Okay, that is true. I am so self-conscious, and it's so... I mean, not crippling, that's being overdramatic, but it is kind of bad. However, that's not me talking negative about myself. That is just a truth that I don't think I'm particularly good at anything. Where will the driving lessons fit in your schedule? Well, before I do my driving lessons, I need to do an online driving quiz thing, and then you get something from there, and then you can take driving lessons. Maybe I could take driving lessons now. I don't know, there's an online thing I need to do first. You have no need to be so self-conscious, also fix your hair. Shut the hell up. You don't have to go to that to learn the things for the quiz. No, like, I did the quiz years ago, and I completed all the modules of, like, the traffic rules and, you know, brake distances. I did the whole thing, and I was meant to pick up, I don't know what it is I was going to pick up. It was like an ID license thing. And it expired because I never picked it up. I didn't go for like 2 years, and so I need to do it again. But I have done the modules previously, so I know what I'm expecting. Would you go straight to your P plates now? I think so. Yeah, and also because I'm older than 21 now, the amount of hours I need to do is less. You did all the work, then never tested it? Pretty much, yeah. But I didn't do all the work though. Because I did all the theory online, but I wasn't actually driving a car. Aren't you like 31? Yeah, I'm above 21 by quite a bit now, so. Driver license speedrun, very exciting, but that's not right now. I'm gonna do that later this year. In the US, I think you go straight to the driving test if you're old enough. I don't think that should be a thing. I mean, it's convenient for me, but I don't know that you get imbued with, like, some level of knowledge as soon as you turn 21, like, compared to when you're 16. Or maybe some people do, I don't know, it seems a bit weird, but do you have to log a certain number of hours driving with someone? That's how it is in the US. Here, you have to do, when you're younger than 21, I think you have to do 120 hours driving total, and you need to do a certain amount of hours driving during the day, and also a certain amount of hours during the night as well. Yes. Getting wiser only by aging is just a thing parents made up. Yeah, listen, it happens to some people, but I feel like majority of people are, you know, your inner child stays. It beats doing 120 hours of L plates with your parents before getting your Ps. Yes, that's true. I drove myself to my test without a license and failed the test. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. Our standards are low here in the US. People with half a brain can get a driver's license. I mean, yeah, our driver's license stuff I feel like is pretty strict compared to... I mean, like the rest of the world I think is very relaxed on driving rules. What is it called when you don't assume a fact just because another fact is true? I have no idea. Inductive or deductive reasoning, something like that. In Spain, you do whatever number of classes you need and go for the test. You can do the test without doing any classes, I think. Yeah, I swear some... How do you get a license in China? No, see, I'm thinking of a Top Gear scene where they did a driving license. They got their driver's license in China and they just stood in a scale and then they gave them the license, but that may have been a joke. I shouldn't get information from Top Gear. Wisdom is knowledge you gain with time. It's the intelligence stat that you can't improve. Yes. You should play the Fatal Frame 2 demo. Oh yeah, I saw Bibsy sent a link to that, the Fatal Frame 2 remake in the Discord. And I was like, I'm down. Let me check on Steam how much it is, the remake. Oh, it's $72.95 Australian dollars for the remake. What the fuck? Again, if it's like... That's absurd to me. I know I keep complaining about prices. I'm sorry, it's getting old, but... So like 2 Ts for you? No! Fatal Frame is like... Why is Fatal Frame so expensive? Like... It's not even that popular, is it? That's a cheaper game these days too. I know, it's ridiculous. She hates paying for games. I do, I'll be honest. I do. Now, I don't mind paying for little games, but when it's above $50, I'm like, dude, come on. Have fun getting wasted at the club with all your friends on this exciting Saturday, Belle. Thanks, man. Thank you. Hi, Wubby Red. I heard there was some combat balance issues with the remake, but I think they fixed them already. Listen, I can try the demo, because that is obviously free. Maybe we can play a few little bits of random games in one of the next streams. Don't you refund the little games too? No, I think I refunded one little game, maybe one of the Chillers ones, and then someone said that that's kind of not good to do because I'm making content off the game and therefore probably profiting off of paying the game. So if I'm returning it, it's kind of an asshole move. And I thought about that and I was like, okay, that's kind of a valid take. I don't know why I have a pen in my hand, by the way. So I'll no longer refund. Yes. You refunded the dating game too? Okay, one of the dating games deserved it though. I mean, Chillers deserve to be refunded because their game's a fucking ass, dude. You're promoting the game by streaming it, so it works both ways. That's also true. That's also true. Hi, Albert. Maybe they should make games worth the money then? Maybe. Oh, I don't know. Hi, Cocky as well. Is anyone in chat buying these little games? Maybe not, but even so, it's exposure, right? Yeah, paid in exposure. Paid in exposure. Promoting the game and promoting refund scamming. How often do you see Americans in Melbourne? Not a lot. So, like, there are some American students that go to my uni. Those are probably... And even then, I see, like, 1 every 2 weeks. You don't see Americans, you hear them. True. I'm sorry. It's true. They can be pretty fucking loud. I will say, in New Zealand, there was an absurd amount of Americans. They were everywhere. So many American tourists. And again, that was, I always heard them, because, again, quite loud and very strong accents. But there were tons in New Zealand. Oh yeah, the ziplining group we did. We were with a group of, it was this group of Americans. They were all like 70 years old, but they had been traveling the world. They were kind of cool, actually. Hi, Miss Nice Guy and Cranog Man. Mrs. Nice Guy, thank you for the 12 months. Thank you very, very much. Thank you, thank you. NZ looks like a better place to go on vacation, to be fair. I think both countries are great. But New Zealand is very cool, yes. We come for the hobbits, yes. Hi, Lord Fatimore. Hello, hello. New Zealand is so close you can hear them from there. Yeah, I can. You can hear them over the sea. I think all countries are shit. I have honestly been feeling very... How do I say this? Don't take this as patriotism. I'm talking about the land. I am very proud of my country, but I mean the wildlife and the in a geographical sense. I'm not a nationalist. No, no, no. But it's such a beautiful place. Like when I went back home and I was seeing more of the countryside, I was like, dude, this country is gorgeous, man. What's the plan for today's stream? So, the plan for today's stream is... Richman, are you sick? Never heard that from you. No. I like Australia. You got a lucky spawn? I did. Got very lucky. Today, I'm going to try and learn a little bit of the Super Mario Bros. Speedrun. I've been wanting to do this for a while, but for some reason I get really scared to learn things on stream. And again, this goes back to a confidence thing, because I'm terrified of being made fun of, even though, who cares? Like, whatever. Again, thank you for 7 months. Thank you very, very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lucky Spawn, you've got fungi growing under your carpet? Dude, it could be so much worse. You streamed it once on your alt-right. Dude, I read that. I just saw alt-right and I was like, wait, what? When was the last time you speedrun a game? Yeah, I also haven't speedrun in ages, and I want to get back into speedrunning. But I don't know if I want to get back into SM64, because that might put... I don't know, I'm scared to do that. So I want to try something a little new. Speedrun White Knuckle. That's the one where you're climbing up the one that Gemma played, right? With the white hands, like, do. No one plays SM64, not even Liam. Yeah, that's another thing. The SM64 community, I feel like, is kind of fractured, dare I say. I mean, a lot of people were doing it during COVID, right? I feel like the community is kind of falling apart a little bit, which is sad to say, but... Hi, Estwood. And hi, Gehenna and Rossby. Green Suigi ruined it? Oh, I don't want to blame Suigi, that's mean. But that, yeah, carpetless, that probably was it though, right? Because a lot of people... Yeah, and then maybe that was the downfall. Hi, Bad Puppy. And hi, Journtown. Can you look up the most speedrun game? Afraid of being made fun of, publicly subject self to endless online ridicule. Yeah, that's why! It just keeps getting fucking... Yeah, that's why it's bad. But I need to... It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I need to be confident in myself. I love myself. I love myself. I'm so awesome and cool! What the fuck was I gonna look at? Most speedrun game. By whose count? I don't know what this is gonna come up with. Granny Legacy. That's not real. Hi Evo. Batora is pulling views right now. Oh, that's the Japanese guy, isn't it? The Japanese man. You don't need to overdo it either. No, I think I do need to develop a god complex. I think that's the only way I'm gonna get out of this, this rut. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, Granny Legacy is actually the game with the most active players on speedrun.com. What? Guys, what? I'm so confused. Has anybody heard of this? SM64 got popular because big streamers started grouping around it, but once the public interest shifts, it's over unless people reinvent. Yeah, it was also, it became kind of the meta, right? Like Ludwig and... Miskiv. Either Minecraft or SM64, right? Yeah, Minecraft's very big at the moment. That's his second most active players. Most runs. Cetera. What is Cetera? Okay, Super Mario 64 is second with 51,996 runs. And Celeste is third. I cannot stand Minecraft speedruns, please don't. Oh wait, why? Some still speedrun Tetris, Quake, and all that old stuff, right? Tetris? I'm not sure. Oh, I haven't looked at any Tetris speedruns. Once you return to the game, SM64 will be big again, Richman, and you can bring back Clint. Should I single-handedly bring it back? Mitch Jones unironically made SM64. It was him that got Miskiv to play it. Maybe. Yeah, that group of streamers, it became a thing. 70% of every Minecraft speedrun is looking at some fucked up mod that picks out the best seed out of whatever results, and 10 minutes of spacebar spamming. Yeah, but I think they are entertaining though. Bell, you should do a Zelda speedrun. Zelda speedruns are just a bit too long for me, I think. Not forgetting Squeaks of all people. Yes, Squeaks. I can't remember exactly how Squeaks definitely was a part of it, but I can't remember how that started with him. Did Ludwig play with Squeaks or something? Like, did a 70 star with him? Because it was Squeaks' 70 star stuff, right? OOT is like 5 minutes. That's not true. OOT is like 3 hours. What do you mean? Any percent is not a real category in OOT. Hold on. Do you think Boston will beat the record? No. Sorry. Back at the start, he wasn't a huge driver. He mainly got bigger from it / got discovered and liked. Yeah. Any percent is 3 minutes. It's probably not fun. Didn't Sweeks collab with XM a lot? Extra Emily? I don't remember, I don't know. Yeah, any percent, the world record for OOT is 3 minutes 47 seconds. Will you play Resident Evil Requiem? I will, but not right now. But coming soon, coming soon. Can we watch it on stream? The speedrun? Yeah, sure. Remember when X and Squeaks knew you? Yeah, I've been left in the dust. I forgive them. Getting banned off Twitch, explaining Kevin's ban speedrun. Dude, I didn't get banned. Forget it, boys. Get ready for a year of Pikmin. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Guys, I've got massive things coming. Don't even worry. I need to get to RE9 before you do then, so I can't be spoiled. Oh, I thought you already played it, Vizzy. Hi, Franny. Can we see the Darcy pillar up close for a second? Yes. Again, I need to put that up because my pants might fall down. Anybody else just walk around with no pants most of the time? Because I do. Here it is. Dun 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 dun. She looks kind of weird in this photo. No, listen, she looks gorgeous, but in no, not in public. Just inside. Like cooking, doing the dishes. I don't sit on my chair naked because then you'd get like a puddle. Wait. I'm only pantless when cycling. Sorry, that sounded really weird. No, like, Fuck. I didn't mean that weirdly. I meant like... I can't. I don't know what to say. We just have to move on. I'm sorry. No, not from sweat. But sometimes my butt... Dude. That happened to me all the time at school. Like, because we had to wear dresses, and in the summer you'd get really hot and you'd sit on these plastic chairs, and then at the end of the lesson you'd get up and it'd be like, it'd be so sweaty, and you'd have to stand up, and you'd have like the sweat in the shape of your cheeks on the seat. Dude, that sucked, but I guess it happened to everybody. I don't, but I guess I wouldn't feel cold if I went naked. Wait, what? Sound effect was perfect. Okay, I'm glad it got picked up. Good stuff. What you do is wipe it with your ass before standing. Yeah, that's what you had to do. You had to like subtly get the end of your dress and like wipe it a little bit before you got up. Cool story, cool story. Yeah, there's suction. Need a vent. Do you guys want to watch the Ocarina of Time any percent speedrun? What do you mean by no pants exactly? What the fuck do you think I mean? I mean... pants off. What else can I mean? I just dragged my ass over the chair. Yeah. Konnichiwa, Beru-san. Hi, Salty Brushtail. Do you have more stories like that? More stories about bodily fluids? I'm sure I do, but... they're for another day. Let's move on, guys. Dun, dun, dun. The woman who won't sit on their own bed with regular pants on will go arseless on a public school chair. No, but I would still wear bike shorts. But like, I had to wear a dress. That was the school uniform. It happens, dude. Okay. Oh god, oh... Sorry, then why is it 13 minutes? Why is this video 13 minutes long if it's a 3-minute 40-second world record? Then what was gripping to the seat? It was that much liquid? Dude, the sweat. And when you... Kokiri no... What's forest? Mori? Well, you want to react to my fan art? I happened to finish right before stream. Yeah, send it in the Discord. Hopefully it's not too loud. Okay, he's doing some bullshit. It's the GameCube controls? I have no idea. Wow, Belle, can you translate everything that's in Japanese? No, I got lucky with that kanji. I recognized it. Oh, they're in the Virtual Console version. Animal Crossing is Animal Forest. Dobutsu no Mori, yes. Your Grace, I turned 28 today, almost got Unk status. Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. This is similar to the Wind Waker speedrun, where you just have to make Link... I don't know what to call it. It's like BLJs, but in Zelda. At least his gameplay after the Super Swim, this doesn't have anything. A Wind Waker at least his gameplay after the Super Swim, yeah. Yeah, see, this just doesn't... This must be so fun to do for 10 hours a day. Yeah, doesn't this look thrilling? No, it doesn't look that bad. It doesn't look that bad. We're not even at the worst part. Buy shield. Hi, simp sex. I remember watching Clint learn this. Wait, Clint did any percent? I can't wait to watch you speedrun this on mute. Yeah, very fun. Guys, I'm sorry. I get really nervous watching videos. I don't know why. because I don't know how to react to them. I'm like, don't, but we can tell by the hand while I'm fiddling with my necklace. They're just spamming shit? Yeah, they're just doing BLJs. Do you not know what to say? No, I don't know what to say. And I like get self-conscious about what emotion I'm supposed to be conveying. React harder, but we need hog reactions. I mean, I guess if it's a speedrun, nobody really reacts. We're taking notes, guys. Why is it necessary for him to go backwards? Oh my god, he's backwards crawling. Oh wait, yeah, is it about to end? Wait, yeah, it's almost at 3:47. Wait, what? He's moving his joystick. What's happening? What's happening? What? The dumbest speedrun I've ever seen. Arigato! あなたのカード、常にこれで、この3年。Can anybody in here explain how on earth that worked? My chair is completely drenched after watching that. Yeah, better be. Arbitrary code execution. He's rewriting the code of the game. What? How? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Glitchless speedruns are usually better. Yeah, there are some... Like, Super Mario 64 just works so well because, I mean, aside from carpetless, that's kind of bullshit. The glitches are really fun to do most of the time, but for a lot of games, they just completely break them. And it's usually the ones that you can do, yeah, in like 3 minutes. So my complaint about that one is that it's too short, and the 100% is too long. That's how all non-SM64 speedruns look, I swear. Yeah, most of them do. ORT has really fun glitches, but they found Ace and it fucked things up. And Ace is arbitrary code execution. What's the shortest speedrun? I don't know. There's probably one that you can do in seconds, but I have no idea what it is. Hold on, I'm going to turn the aircon on. I'm sweating. There's a reason why they separate out the SRM/ACE and non-SRM/ACE categories. What is SRM? Stale reference manipulation. Whatever that is.